Oprah Winfrey, how many fucking houses do you need, girl? You know what? I was going to start off with Oprah. You are one of the most exquisitely beautiful women I've ever seen in my life when you're lean. And you know what? How many times in the past has that happened? Okay? You're on this continuous roller coaster ride, just like most of America is in Oprah. I'm begging you, please help me get this story famous. Okay, it's a big one. Stevia kicking the shit out of cocaine. Yes, even the sweet stevia at Emperor's. This is znaturalfoods.com. Okay, yeah, the same quality as Trader Joe's. Snort a line of that. It'll power surgery for about 45 minutes, and 2 pounds of that over a 4-month period vanished 6 breast tumors and 62 pounds for my Uncle Bob Johnson. Oprah, you could talk to him. It's a big story. Seriously. And that doesn't compare to the Emperor's herbologist, Jaja. Okay, this shit, they both say pure. I'll tell you what, Oprah, a $13.95 field trip, okay? Getting their little taster sample bottle right there. That's the difference, like for an Usain Bolt, between gold and not. You know, a power surge. You dip your finger into that white powder and just take a little taste. It'll hit you about 5 minutes in, and bam! I mean, you're off to the races for maybe an hour. I mean, seriously, that stuff is wicked strong. Okay, but when used as a sugar, incinerates fat from the human body in such astonishing speed, Oprah Winfrey, that whoever arrested that should be put in prison, okay? The FDA, the true criminals of this country. Fact, not fiction, Oprah Winfrey. Lots of stevia makes Dan Quinn, who is sitting on his ass eating like a pig in that picture, and to this very day, as a matter of fact, I'm working out a tiny bit, but you know, I'm basically as lean and ripped as I was back at Notre Dame, okay, and raised my other arm, kind of the victory, you know, or perhaps V for Vagos. No, it wasn't me that called the University of California, Berkeley, and threatened to send the Vagos down to rape, rob, pillage, and destroy. Okay, that was the same fuckers behind the Dana White debacle. Okay, which actually is gonna eventually lead to money. Oprah, seriously. I mean, TMZ slandered me. Says that, you know what? Basically, I'm a lunatic. Okay, and you know what, Oprah? That guy right there, he discovered an upgrade to the Kama Sutra for women. Yeah, pressing on the belly, right about there on a female, okay? Pressing against the inside fingers that are up to the back of the G-spot, you know, pretending it's the yin and the yang, pressing on both dots, Oprah Winfrey, with clitoral stimulation that'll take a woman to 1 to 2 orgasms per minute for, I've played 2 hours before, okay? Yeah, Violin concerto, and you know, women can hit triple digits. She was exhausted. We had to take breaks. So theoretically, Oprah, seriously, this is no joke. There is a future when everybody around America is ingesting lots of stevia. It's vanishing fat and tumors, and basically ending sickness as we know it. Okay, it's kind of like Moses came back from the dead and repealed plagues, and women are getting exercise in a bedroom if they have a violinist, you know, play for 20, 30 minutes. Take them to 20, 30, 40 orgasms, okay? Change the whole dynamics of pleasure for women, all right? And you can make that happen, Oprah. Now, who's talking to you? Put it like this, Oprah. From one standpoint, I'm potentially one of the biggest stories that's never been told, girlfriend, okay? How many white boys do you see in the NFL that can really run? I mean, you know what? Keep up with black guys even. Man for man, shut them down. Alan Pinkett, ask him, all right? And make the play and then get fired for it, Oprah? I mean, I thought my job was to keep them from scoring 6 points, and I did. And as soon as I hit the sidelines, Oprah, that little monster, Lou Holtz, he had fired me. I was now on the 4th team. Yeah, I'm thinking TV program. Down the road, get number 37. Ask him if he apologized to me before the season started for playing in front of me. Ask him if I fucking actually even cared, man. By that time, I was thinking, boxing. My arms raised in victory. Me thinking, how far can a white boy take it? Feel me? And, yeah, Oprah Winfrey. Go to, let's see, did I actually, no, I was going to, and then forgot. Go to YouTube, plug in Diego Sanchez, says that stevia is the cure, and you're going to see a 5-gallon container with water and soap floating on top of it. Blend stevia and water, soap floats. It's all the toxic shit that is killing this planet, Oprah Winfrey, okay? The white slave masters, okay? Ship captains that fucking control everything, fuck everything up, okay? Mimicking nature with chemicals and then selling it to us and killing us slowly, all right? Killing this planet. And stevia gets it all out. It's going to generate trillions, Oprah. It will pay the national debt easily, okay? It will end the coming depression in the United States. Yeah, imagine a health utopia, okay, because of stevia, Oprah Winfrey. And you can make it happen, girl. And seriously, it's not like this isn't a huge story, Oprah. If I choose football, probably not going to another college. Yeah, I'd pretty much had it with coaches. You know what? Many coaches rape, Oprah, not just sexually, okay? Fact, Lou Holtz is a monster, and he's in the Hall of Fame and shit. Straight up, do an expose, and we'll ask how many people remember fucking him going berserker crazy and tackling Tony Rice. Seriously, tackling him to the ground first time in a fit of manic fucking rage. And seriously, Oprah Winfrey, how many quarterbacks do you know that can throw end zone to end zone? Straight up, I saw Tony do it. I saw Tony giving guys like Tim Brown bruises with rifle shots from a fucking arm that was so spectacular. The fact that it ended up in the CFL, it's a crime, all right? How rich is Lou Holtz? I saw him break Tony the fuck down and ruin this buck-strong, cocky fucking kid, all right? I bet you Tony had difficult figuring which hand to take a piss with, okay, by the time Holtz was done with him. Yeah, so that's career NFL #1. Down the drain. Okay, Tony Rice, Oprah Winfrey. Let's see. Marty Lippincott, fact, not fiction. Jerry Faust showed me game film, Oprah, of Marty kicking the shit out of Tony Siragusa. ESPN, what's up? 9 megas. Yeah, Marty handled you, dog. And Marty handled USC's offensive line in the Coliseum when Holtz wanted to win that one. Probably a point spread type thing in gambling. Yeah. First and goal, and he throws lip in, and he takes the fuck over. And then, Timmy has that punt return, and we kick the field goal and win and shit. And, yeah, stories, Oprah, you know what, that need to be told and are going to, all right? The stevia story is going to save millions the first month alone, guaranteed. And Oprah Winfrey, what I'm saying is that you are exquisitely beautiful when you are thin. When you're not, you're in that category of 4-letter word potential. You know what I'm saying? With your bank account, Dave Chappelle, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what, Namiga? That little episode, that was fucking funny as shit when she's having your baby. Idea, Dave Chappelle. A white student, no, oh, not a white student, a black student, okay, in a ghetto school, gets caught with a fucking gun and gets expelled and gets sent to prison, and he takes it to the Supreme Court and wins because, you know what, he's not taking the gun to school to use on any of his classmates or his teachers who sometimes deserve it, alright? It's for like when he re-enters society, okay? He takes a step outside those school doors and it's fucking mayhem, dog. So, you know what? We could show predators lurking across the street. This kid fucking gonna be a straight A student, right? Fearing for his life, winning, alright? Something like that, dog. You know, point out some kind of picture that shows white bread fucking America, what it's really fucking like to grow up in the hood. You know, when you're hearing gunshots, Robert Coons, and you're hitting the fucking floor because machine guns are going off. Yeah, imagine what I was thinking, Oprah. Please, stevia up, beautiful one. Help me get that famous. And you know what? Let's tell some stories. And yeah, well, not that one. How about this one? Okay, we're looking at potentially the best linebacker that could have ever been.